morning, superstars. To all of you here in the Mindset City, may your lights be shining bright. Just a little video to share something with you. It's pretty cool actually. It's a little profound perhaps. Okay. Pardon me. It's to do with our state of mind and everything that is around us. And I'm feeling quite relaxed. And something very important came up in some seminars I've been watching on YouTube by Greg Braden and Joe Dispenza and Bruce Lipton, and tapping back into some really good information. And you may or you may not notice how you react to certain conditions, circumstances. And Joe Dispenza mentioned something that just made me go, wow, that's what's happening when we have these moments when we relapse, okay? When we're in a peak state, we're feeling good, we're feeling great about life, and then we get a little bit distorted. And that's when we react emotionally to our conditions, okay, to our circumstances around us. And what happens then by doing that, when you're reacting like on an emotional level to something, and obviously when the emotion is not in your favor, okay, that's putting the condition above you, that the condition, that the circumstances, that the event becomes greater than you because you're reacting from an emotional perspective, and basically you're becoming the victim of your conditions. And when you get to that realization, that's pretty fucking good. When you realize, holy shit, it's how I react to things. So it might be you driving in traffic, you're getting flustered, you're getting angry, you're getting a little annoyed about everything. So that's you reacting to the conditions from an emotional perspective, and therefore what happens is that condition then becomes greater than you and overwhelms you, and being so that you allow it will take over your day, may even take over your week, and then you're recapping on this emotion that's been and gone to colleagues at your workplace or people on the street, where you might go, oh, how is the way people drive around here? I just got cut off on Monday, and it may be Thursday, and you're reliving that emotion. So you're allowing that condition to rule over you. Something to definitely take on board if you're watching this video right now, because you're looking for that level up or the clue on how you can be in a little more control of what's going on around you and not be so affected by, there are some people who are a little disengaged, okay? There's other words we can use, but let's just be polite about it. There's some people that are just a little disengaged from their reality. They're a little unconscious, okay? So what? That's them. That's their reality. We need not allow their reality and their turbulence affect our reality. That realization make things peak for you, and it's just the ongoing of that, you know what, fair enough, let them go. And Bruce Lipton tapped on something really cool as about the last word, okay? There is no such thing as the last word, because there's always an equal and opposite reaction, you know what I'm saying? So in the case of that, and I'll finish off on this, if there is a disagreement with something, let the other person, let them have it, right? Whatever the truth is, remember, you will always know the truth. You always have the truth. It doesn't need to be forced upon someone, whatever and however they think. Let it be. If they think you're an arsehole, go, you know what, you're right. And leave it at that. And when they say, you know what, you're an arsehole, you go, yeah, you said that yesterday. and it puts you in a high position where you're not being overwhelmed by those conditions, okay, by those events, by those moments that have just no benefit for you. So go and have a freaking awesome day, an awesome week, and just remember that. How are you reacting to things, and become a bit more controlled with that, because you have power over that. You may not have power over the condition, okay, over other people, over the weather, so on and so forth, but you do have power on how you react to circumstances and conditions. And by doing that, by acknowledging that, you will minimize the effects, okay? And you'll be better for it. So peace, people. Go be good, go be great, go be brilliant, and go become the master of your life. Cheers.